So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give a praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. We see that amongst our apostles and elders of greatness and well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we see salutations, so they came out to the pushing the truth and say, Dean and the out, constantly in season on season, we see Shalom. Once again, going into our video here, and it's basically touching upon, my page was down for a week. I got a strike, another strike, I should say. Even though it's saying that it now have one strike, I get many other strikes before. It's just that after a certain amount of time, your strike does disappear. When I went on, those strikes disappeared, and basically I get back another strike last week, right? And they locked down the page for a whole week. As you can see, it says your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines. Let's say your channel now has one strike. You won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 1 week. A second strike will prevent you from publishing content for 2 weeks. Nonetheless, on the video that you can see the video in the background, that they wanted that they locked down the page for to something that I did going into total lockdown of with the job and so forth, going into how the mark of the beast and all this stuff I was going into, and that basically broke the guidelines. When I really checked it, it was no false information, because the information I was bringing out on certain stuff, it was actually in newspapers, it was actually online that I could find on news sites and so forth. So, but this is to show you how Esau want to control the narrative, how they want to control everything, make it seem like it is what it is, what it is they're doing is the right thing, right? When really it is the wrong thing. But as you can see, with the more we speak and the more we speak out against Esau and all this stuff, they remove our videos, they ban our pages and so forth, and eventually they're going to bring in what? The famine of the word. And it's an important thing to hear the Lord's words. It's because that's how your faith built. You understand? That's how your faith is be built, hearing the words of the Lord. So they're removing it and banning brothers' pages, striking, all this stuff. The famine of the word coming. And soon we wouldn't be on the streets, we wouldn't be outside there on the streets no more and so forth, because they're seeing the laws that they want to pass. Even the video that I did with the total lockdown, you can't even be outside there unless you have the requirements, This is Amos chapter 8 verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So you would have famine of food, you would have famine of water and so forth. But this particular famine the Lord speaking about is a scarcity of the word, is a scarcity of his word. You understand? The scripture says, seek the Lord while he may be found, implying that time that he wouldn't be found. You see me with his word. His word would come to a point where it would scarcely be heard, it would scarcely be about. You understand? So he said, behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land. And part of that famine is like this year, is seeing how they're removing certain things. They're blocking the pages, they're removing the pages, saying it's false information, saying it's breaking guidelines and so forth. When it says the truth be speaking. But Esau, they just want to control the narrative, so obviously they would say it's false information. They say it breaking guidelines. They would say these stuff, right? It said, behold, the days come, said the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. You understand? And not hearing this word is an important thing. See, this is how your faith being built. How your faith be built is through hearing the word of the Lord. And you not hearing this word, you're not going to have no faith. And with faith, they say with faith, they can be able to move. Faith like a mustard seed, you'll be able to move mountains. So if you don't have this faith, you don't know. Without faith, you'll fall. You will believe anything, you'll fall. You'll crumble, you'll fall. So they know what it is they're doing nonetheless. So Amos 8 verse 12. I say, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. So this will show you how important the word is that they will be looking for it. north, east, west, they will be looking for this word. And as the Lord say here, and they shall and they shall wander from sea to sea. And so like I say, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. The Lord told them, and they will not find it, because that is where the famine come in. Famine means the scarcity of something. So it will be the scarcity of hearing this word. The only kind of mad doctrine you'll be hearing out today is this Christian doctrine. You don't know that is madness. You don't know you're lost. That's why we just say, get this word while they can get. Hearken, listen, take heed to what is going on. Hey, eventually we feel YouTube going on all over pages. You already see the passing the laws on hate speech and all this other stuff, and they include the things we say into that and so on. But when it's just basically facts we speaking, facts, literal facts we speaking. Like the video that I was banned about is I was reading from a news article. So if it's false information, if it's something breaking guidelines, then that news article breaking guidelines then. So you see how it's not adding up, but again, they just want to control the narrative. But again, take this word, you understand? Take this word and run with it. Because when that famine hit, as the Lord say here, the Lord say they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. They shall not find that word. So while they're hearing it, while they're seeing it, take it. Take it. Run with it. Scripture says run so you can receive the prize. So you don't know where you're doing it. And in terms of this, it's just not only me, but countless of brothers. You see brothers putting up videos about famine and the word, pages being taken down, control. You want to control the narrative. All this other stuff. You're seeing countless videos on that, so you know it is where it is coming. You know what is coming. So take heed, hearken unto this word. Hearken unto this word. Nonetheless, for me or not, I want strike, but hey, it is where it is. The Lord would have the videos had to do, the Lord would have to go outside it. So with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba Shami or Shai Ba Shamar Kakodash. We see the ones apostles and elders agree most and all the well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we say salutations for the account to the pushing of truth and say din and the out. Constantly in season of the season we say shalom.